Hello, all of you Vainglorious, you wonderful people, and welcome back to Astroneer. We have our hematite and titanite smelting. We've already got some research started, and I'm so happy to see that big number. You may be wondering from the last video why I left my tractor on Glacio. Couple reasons. One, storage space. I would have been able to bring as much stuff back from Glacio with me as I did. But number two, it kind of is there now. That's where that tractor lives. I tend to leave vehicles on planets. For the reason that, one, they're holding a beacon, and that beacon helps me find my landing spot again later. But two, it also allows me to have an oxygen source on that planet when I go back. So it served multiple purposes for me. I don't have any graphite. That's an issue because I need to package that thruster. And I don't have a soil centrifuge yet. I can make one. I mean, we've got the bytes, when we've got the resources. In fact, we've already unlocked it. I guess we're making a soil centrifuge because I don't feel like going to look for graphite. We don't have aluminum. Okay, to the cave real quick to craft some laterite, because that's probably going to be easier to find than graphite at this point. Because I'm pretty sure we exhausted that one deposit that we know of, and I haven't seen any that I can recall elsewhere. That's the problem with going a month between the Let's Plays. Is I can't remember exactly where things were. And somebody told me there was, this. Okay. Somebody suggested doing this. And I thought, you know what? That's a brilliant idea. So we're doing that. We're going to carry those all up at one time. Sorry that I can't remember who that was. It suggested it. Roman, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. I probably shouldn't say a name, because then I probably got the wrong name. And I'm sorry if I did. But whoever you were, it was a very good suggestion and very good eye. Like, I didn't even, this didn't even register to me to do that. So that is what's great about the Astroneer community, is just the collective of knowledge about the game. I'll grab this one on my way back out. That can really help you if you just, tune in and listen. And read YouTube comments and Reddit and watch Astroneer Academy, because that was a community thing. Which, by the way, congratulations to the Astroneer Academy patch and sticker winners. By the time this video goes live, those should be in the mail. I don't know who those people are yet. I do know we have some overseas entries, so those will take a little longer to arrive, I'm sure. But if you won, I really hope that you'll share them on Discord, and on Twitter, so that everybody can see. Why is that not reconnecting? What? Come on. Right there? There we go. I knew I'd get it. Cool. We'll grab this one, put this on that busted down platform, and then later on, when we have a shredder big enough to shred that platform, well, then we'll shred it. But we won't need to worry about that for a while. Yeah, this is a genius idea. Granted, I don't need research right now, but eventually I'll want to use those. I'm going to dig it out, though, Brandon. There you go. Oh, God. He has a friend that wants to come along for the ride. Oh, there was another one left over. Oh, well. You can come later. But yeah, this is a good idea. Granted, I don't want to just carry it because you walk slower. And I play on a controller, even though I'm on PC, so juggling is a bit more difficult, but it can be done. Yeah, point at the plant. Isn't it pretty? I think pop corals are pretty. Now we'll carry it so that I don't drop it until I get up here into this bit, and I know that it's going to kind of chill once I put it down. Yeah, there we go. That's a good chill spot. And now we can resume. Pointing at it. Point champ. Please, Shibe fans know what I'm talking about. Shibe needs to play Astroneer again. He needs to not forget his roots. There we go. Just run this over this way. And we'll just leave this over here by the research chamber for now. And that's good. We're a little low on power at the moment. I also need to go get more resin. And yeah, I don't know where that is either. I've forgotten. I think I know where there's some. I mean, I do pay attention when I edit these videos, but even that's been a couple weeks. So I had to get everything ready for that big 10-day subathon that I did. I didn't want to have to worry about editing videos. I don't mind recording videos during it, but I didn't want to have to worry about YouTube deadlines and being up too late and everything, and then having that impact the quality of the streams. Okay, so I was wrong. There's not resin right there. Oh, I know where there's some. I remember seeing this when I was editing. There's some not too far from the base, right in the woods. I think I see it, in fact. Yeah, there it is. I really don't like digging in the woods because, one, you get a bunch of organic. But, two, you also ruin the beauty of the woods. But if I'm really careful, I can avoid the trees. And it looks like I'll be able to avoid the trees. And you won't notice that there's a big ugly hole here, hopefully. Maybe. So what are you guys thinking along the way of permanent base? And before you say Aatrox, no. I'm not making a permanent base on Aatrox. Veto, that is my one veto that I get to have in the series. No. We're not making the permanent base on Aatrox. I'll make it anywhere else but Aatrox. I've never made permanent bases on Deslo, Visanya, and Novus. Have on Sylva, I have on Calidor, and of course I have on Glacio. For a while, that's all I did was build on Glacio. There we go. That's enough for now. I only need one to build the thing we're building, whose name I totally remember. Soil Centrifuge. Oh, I thought it was... What did I look at that I thought, oh, I need resin. Oh, I know what I need resin for. That's what I need resin for, not Soil Centrifuge. There we go. I need a way to carry this with me. This next trip's going to be all about getting wolframite. And that's it. That is all we're going to be doing up there. So we'll drop that there. We'll drop that there. We'll grab a generator. But we might even take a small... we'll wait and see if we just find a small solar up there. I'd rather not. I mean, we're kind of low on power here, so... I would just rather not. So we'll drop that off. And we were completely without power there for a minute. And we'll take just a little bit of extra organic with us, because why not? And then we'll leave this resin somewhere convenient. And then once this guy gets done, we'll make a graphite. Does graphite require 2 soil canisters? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? For now, we'll just yoink that off of there and set him on the ground. He'll have a platform eventually. And then graphite. No, I can get one with just 1 canister, and 1 is all I need. No, I need 2. I do need 2. Okay. Let's just go dig a hole somewhere. Here, I know what we'll do. We'll go here at the entrance of the cave and just dig out like part of this wall. And maybe we'll find something cool, like a lot of resin. And maybe when I'm staring up... I thought it was going to be a lot of resin. Actually, no, it's not. There's some there still. Cool. Awesome. So this was a good idea. Totally planned it out. I had no way of knowing there was resin there, but, you know, still. I didn't even get a whole nugget of resin, did I? Oh, well. Shh. So we will put the canister right there, fill that up, and get me to graphite. And switch this back to packager real quick. And while that's printing, get me a drink of water, because I'm recording this video right after I recorded last week's video. And I'm still very, very thirsty. It's about, 3 hours ago I ate dinner, and it was very, very salty, so... Awesome, so we'll make this one. Repackage that boy. We still have our backup thruster in a very weird spot on our backpack. But that's okay, we have it, and that's all that matters. So we'll package that. Unpackage that. Drop it over there. Cool, we have tractor, we have generator, we have beacon, and we have trailer. Tractor, trailer. Awesome, we're ready. Let's go find some wolframite, friends. Let's do it. This is a weird noise. There's the LREV. That's what I was looking for, was the LREV. That's why I swiveled the camera around. Hi, LREV. We can see you because of draw distance. You know, it doesn't seem like, as close as that gets, that you should really have to have your draw distance turned up all that far to see it, because that's not that far away. I guess really it is, though, because that thing is kind of huge. Anyway, Calidor. Why Calidor and not Desolo? Caves. I don't want to go in caves. I'd rather search on the surface as I bring my microphone just a little closer to my face hole. And let's see where we have a good landing spot. North Pole, South Pole, hopefully one of those two. That's pretty good right there, actually. That might be our spot. Let's let this come around. I think I see one that's even better, though. No, that was just a cloud. I thought I saw one through that little divot. That's not too bad from the South Pole, but I think this other one is closer to the North Pole. And we can see through the planet, and that's kind of creepy. But this is always your best bet, and I'll repeat it time and time and time again because it's just information that people need to know. North Pole, South Pole. Those need to be where you look for your landing spots, as close to them as possible. Because if you get lost, all you have to do is head north or south. Instead of trying to figure out, was I east of here, was I west of here? And then when you get to the North Pole, if you were close enough to see the gateway from your landing spot, you will also be able to find your shuttle. And it just makes life so much easier, especially for people like me who don't pay attention when I'm driving around. Like in the last video where I totally thought that south was one direction and it was literally 45 degrees the other way. No, 90 degrees the other way. Where's that landing spot that I saw? Was it this? It couldn't have been this one. Because it looked way closer than that. Well, we might not get to take my own advice here. Yeah, there it is. That's really close. Look at that. Like, we'll be able to see the gateway from there. I don't know if you guys saw that before I clicked on it or not, but it's... Yeah, look at that. Boom. Gateway. So if I can get to the North Pole, I will see my shuttle. Literally, because it's in the shadow, practically, of the gateway. So, and we're also near mountainous areas and wolframite right there. So... we kind of picked a good spot. Good job, comments and viewers. Your moral support helped me pick a really good spot. I appreciate it. Plug that in. Put that there. Flatten that because that looks silly. Remember the days when we couldn't flatten those and they just looked silly? And charge that up. Ooh, are you going to shoot at me? Wait, was there not just a hole right there a minute ago? With wolframite on it. I know there's wolframite on the other side of it. Oh, you know what? He is going to shoot at me. What a jerk. You can't hurt me in here, but... oh, so I don't even know why I'm around. But I would like to see if I can dig him up and have a seed to take back to plant. Plus he's in my way of where I'm going to need to get out and dig. Yay! Give us a seed! That makes me so happy. I love planting gardens in Astroneer. It's just a thing I enjoy. Make a little hole for the tractor, and I know there was wolframite on the other side of this, right? Yeah, right there. Cool, awesome. Probably not enough to fill up the tractor and my backpacks. That's all we're here for. Is just to get a lot of wolframite. But it's enough to get us started, and we're in a mountainous region. We'll find plenty very quick. Let's go right there and let the dig begin. Actually, this is a pretty good patch. Not gonna lie. Makes me wish we had a bigger shuttle and could have brought an auto extractor up here, because this is nice. Or not. Maybe is that it? No, there's some more there. Maybe it wasn't as deep as I thought. Maybe I got excited for no reason. Any more hiding down here? Negative. So we got a piece of wolframite. It's a start, but like I said, we're in the mountain area. And that's where wolframite typically lives. So we'll be fine. It's okay. Oop. And yep, there's some more right there. Granted, that's pretty steep. But what we can do... Oh my god, a wheezeweed. My favorite plant, the wheezeweed. I want. Give me a seed, okay? Give me a seed, wheezeweed. Ready? Aw, wheezeweed. Makes me sad. Now there's one less wheezeweed in the world. And I don't have a seed to make a wheezeweed on my own. So it's double sad. And I didn't even give it a hug first. Always hug a wheezeweed, friends. Even ones that are on dangerous cliffs like this one. Always hug the wheezeweed. They're not that dangerous. Just be prepared to jump a little bit to avoid a disastrous landing. Because they do send you flying when you're on a weird angle like that. But if they're on flat land, they don't hurt you. I mean, they do a little bit of damage, but nothing to worry with, and they make the cutest little sound. Granted, that cute little sound's a fart, but I also have the same sense of humor as a teenage boy, so of course I like a plant that makes a fart sound. And looks like that's it there. Looks like this is going to be one of those times on Calidor where you just kind of piece it together little by little. Recharge the backpack, recharge the tractor. Thought I saw more up there. Nope, just a plant. So we came through that. I missed that completely earlier. It's up kind of high. Something tells me there's more up there. So what we could do is... I can't really build... I mean, that's not a ramp, that's a wall. Let's see if I can't build a ramp off of that. Yeah, I see more up there, in fact. Angle the way I need you to angle, please. Oh, you had it. Oh, you had it. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Ramp achieved. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be one of those visits to Calidor that takes forever to get the wolframite. What I'm curious about, though, is there more up on the top of this hill? Because often there is. Yeah, but wow. Not the best spot for it. So, I mean, if we get desperate, we'll go get that. But we're not desperate yet. Yet. Notice that yet. There may come a time very soon that we are desperate. So let's head back out and around. It's going to get dark soon, which is going to make things a little bit harder to find, but that's okay because I'm excited because I see a downed vessel, that always means there's a chance of a squeaker horn. No, but you know, we got one of those, so that's fine. No squeaker horn. Kind of sad. Oh, hi. Wolframite. Very cool. Just kind of chilling over here. Let's turn the generator on so I can recharge my backpack. And keep drilling at the same time. Some of that's going to be a little out of reach for now, but that's alright. Since it's just a drill strength 1, not taking up a whole lot of power. So I can use the drill and recharge at the same time. It just recharges a lot slower. And we've got plenty of organic, so we've got nothing to worry about. So we can shut you off. Actually, let's just let that go ahead and switch over. There we go. Now we'll shut it off. Throw that organic on there. Throw that on there. Discard that organic. Put it right back on my backpack, apparently is what I meant to say. We'll put that there. We will put this here and forget about it forever and always. And then later on, I'm going to put something on my backpack like, I have research. I have bites. Where'd that come from? And everybody in the comments will just laugh and laugh. Like, you found it on Calidor, Brandon. Oh, there's a lot over here. Cool. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes, score! Score! What this means, excuse me as I hiccup, friends, is I have a wheezeweed for my garden, and I can replant the one that I dug up. Oh my god. It's just like Christmas. I don't need to work late. I have work late. Cool. There's another crash site right over there. We're going to get a squeaker horn. There can't be that many crash sites next to each other and not have a squeaker horn. I mean, that'd just be wrong. So we will fill up our backpack. And yes, I will leave behind a piece of wolframite if it means getting the squeaker horn. Anybody who knows me, that was never even a question. Oh God, what will he do if he doesn't have room? Will he just abandon the squeaker? No, I'll abandon my oxygen before I abandon the squeaker. I mean, come on, priorities, people. So you go there, discard that. I've still got 4 slots left. Let's go check out that other crash, because I'm kind of excited that it might have a squeaker horn. Plus, it's next to a bunch more wolframite. There's this wolframite there, but meh. This wolframite's over here is better. I don't think there's going to be a squeaker horn here, though, because there are tethers, and very rarely do you find squeakers and tethers by each other. But stranger things have happened. Another work light. What we can do is throw this on the tractor and let that recharge my battery for a while. Actually, I should just put that on my backpack. That would be the smarter thing to do, since it's the backpack I'm worried about. Sometimes I do stupid things, just like most human beings. Things that are like painfully obvious to other people. It's like puzzle games. I recently played through the majority of The Last Campfire in live streams. Beautiful game, by the way. Highly recommend it. And like when I watch other people play puzzle games, I'm like, why are they not seeing how to get through this? What is wrong with them? And then I was unable to get through so many puzzles. There were a couple times chat just had to say, hey, do this. Stop talking and do this thing. All right, North Pole, that way. Cool. North Pole? The North Pole. The North Pole. We've got a bunch of wolframite. We're ready to go back to Sylva, and hey, look at that. We're at about 25 minutes in the video. It's almost as though I know how long this stuff takes. I'm kind of seeing if... Man, that was just a failed expedition. Failed pod there, failed pod there, failed pod there. But beautifully growing wheezeweed right there. So, not too terribly all-around tragic. Where did we come in? Over here? I think it was over here. If not, it is now. Right up here. Right up here, yeah? Oh, dead tractor. There we go. Backpack charged. There's our little gateway in. An awesome, very productive trip that we've just had to Calidor. Beautiful planet. We will, of course, since it's happening right now, admire that beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Because, well, I mean, it's not really the sunrise. It's kind of the sun on the horizon. But whatever. It's beautiful, and I love it. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Next time, we'll be back down in Sylva while I figure out what we're going to do next. But we're going to spin the camera around. We're going to get this right. Until next time. Nope. Yeah, thumbs up. Good job. Until next time. Nope. It's got to be this one. Until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.